Hello everyone, I'm Timur. What I basically do in Rasheed is I'm one of the people who work and do their own things, but at the same time I'm also one of the hosts in Rasheed. Rasheed22, it's a co-working space. The idea of a co-working space is we provide a place or a space where people can come and work in. The idea of Rasheed22, it combines three different things together in one place, so to say. It combines the coffee house, the home, and the meeting room, with the difference of it being much cheaper, and there isn't the same distractions as home and the coffee house or the coffee shop. And also it's much cheaper. The issue we have here in Egypt is the coffee houses, they're very expensive on the long run. And it's also not really an area that's suitable for someone to work in. And home, basically, if you ever tried working at home before, there's always a lot of the times there are a lot of distractions. There's family, and you can't sometimes you can't even meet people if you need to meet someone in for work at home. And the coffee and the meeting rooms. The meeting rooms in Egypt, they're actually very expensive. If you actually ever need to rent a meeting room for something, it's very expensive and it's very fancy in a way. And the thing is, a lot of people, when they're working on something or have their own startups or projects, they just need a place where they can go work quietly, and where they need Wi-Fi, which we have machine. And basically, a lot of people who come and work here, what they do most of the time, they just come with the laptops or netbooks, and they log onto the Wi-Fi and start working away. And me personally, I actually got involved in Rasheed about a year and a half ago. And back then, I was actually looking, I've been volunteering, and back then I've been volunteering for 10 years now in charitable projects and so on. And back then I kind of had the feeling that volunteering charity isn't that good in the long run. Because how charitable volunteering goes here in Egypt, you basically go volunteer with your time, and you basically either give them food or money or clothes, which in my opinion doesn't really help people sustain themselves in the long run. It basically makes people dependable on the charity or the food or the clothing or the money of others. While when I actually understood the idea of Rasheed, I thought it's actually much better, because in Rasheed we don't give people anything for free. They actually work for everything, and they have to basically earn their share of coming and using the place. And people actually come here to do their own projects, to start their work on their own. So in a way they're actually working to sustain themselves. They come here, start their own projects, they work on their own businesses, they do their workshops and stuff like that. That's all I got.